Heyo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing? All right, let's turn the lights on. There we go. What's up, Froggy? How you doing? Stephanie, good morning. Kyle Trades. Make it a great hump day. Don DeChan, what up? Good morning. Cypher, KDD, Christopher, Midnight, Grizz, Christos, what up? Chance, how you doing? What's up, Olivier? AW, Eddie? Taylor, you got a lot of snow? Ugh. I mean, it's actually, how warm is it? It's 46 here. It's actually pretty nice. But rainy. What up, Ryan, Tachyon, Dom, Papa, Rohi? What up? What's going on? Zach, good morning. Penguin. Charlie, you have flurry, snow, and ice in St. Louis. 46 and warm don't go together. You know, it's all relative. I opened the door to let the dogs out, and it did not freeze my nips off, so I call that warm. Anyway, looks like NAS going to open up around flat, maybe a little green from where we closed yesterday. Actually, I take that back. Right? Settlement is 537, right? 537. Looks like we're opening up below that. Below the pivot even. I got demand down here. 2-hour demand. Around 154. I have some supply overhead too. We have a little bit of supply from the overnight. And then I also have supply from yesterday. Had a nice buy up yesterday, and then then it ripped down, and then it bounced back up. So it was a little bit all over the place near the end. So the dogs have little shoes. Yeah, we had like those little balloon ones. When it's like salty and stuff out there. All right. Let's see here. Let's get all sorted. Just 1 second. Mr. Bond, good morning. What's up, Zachary, Griffin, V. Gates, what up? Mo, you profitable this week? Hell yeah. I've been eating good off puts. What's up, Evan? How you doing? What's up, Chester? You want to come in? Want to come in, Chester? All right. Cool. Market's opening up in 30 seconds or so. News today, we have just some PMI at the 15 minutes after open, and the bigger one at the top of the hour. That looks like about it. Evan, I'm doing well, thanks. Yeah, all good. So, markets are open. Let's have a great day. If you recall, I was trading 100K combine, and Made 3,000 the first day, which is 50%. Looking to make 3,000 yesterday. I don't remember where I ended up on stream, but I think I took some losses. And then I actually got within $50 of max loss. And I brought it all the way back to up $1,800 or $1,700. And then I was in its final trade with like 10 minis going for the pass. And it like ticked my take profit, did not exit the order, and then I stopped at a break even, and then I tried again, and I actually hit max loss. So it was like so close to a pass, and it is max loss. So that's all right. That's what kind of what happens when you are trying to pass quick and you're slinging the size. Can't be surprised when it, you don't have the wiggle room it might require because of the size. So we just tapped 400. And so I reset that, and maybe I'll trade that today. I'm also trading my personal account. I still have the XFAs. I'm trading them off stream because I was just struggling a bit to trade them well on stream, and I just don't want to lose them. So I just want to trade them on my own. I'll let you know how it goes, but I just haven't been trading well on stream, so I'm not gonna, probably won't do it for a little bit. Bro, what will happen if I blow up a funded account? Well, you just lose it, that's all. Ready for some more time guesser? Yeah, that was fun. I told Discord I'm just gonna become a time guesser streamer now. Forget trading, man. Time guesser was fun. First day on the Express yesterday. Haven't had a red day in 2 weeks, and max loss yesterday. 1K in the red. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about you, but I get in my head about the XFAs, funded accounts. Yeah, it can be hard. There's just a little, it means a little bit more, there's more pressure on it. So it can be harder to trade. That's why I'm doing it off stream. I've never tried Take Profit Trader, no. What's up, Parshov? How you doing? Rush, what up? So let's do a Q put update. One left, scaled out, one left. Purchased for around $800. They're at $3,400 right now. So I might exit today. We'll see. We'll see what happens. And I still have one in my other small account on my phone. I have one of those contracts left, and it expires Friday. So I probably will look to take profit if we get a nice drop. I'd like to kind of head down to the 100s before taking profit. That'd be ideal for me. What up, Gilly? How you doing? What's up, Matt? Let's have a green day. Let's do it. Parsha, have you had your dinner? Ready to stay for a while? Good. I had my breakfast. I'm ready to trade for a while. Let's do it. When am I releasing the new song? No plans. I'd probably put together at least 5 tracks of a similar vibe before releasing it. And so I only have like, what, a quarter of a song done, so, I mean, I could set a goal for myself and, try to do it by like July or something, but I'd have to just carve out the time to do it, and I haven't done that. But I would like to. It'd be good to get another release out there. What up, Chris? Good morning to you. Bouncing off this little overnight low here, just from pre-market. What's up, another Chris? We got a lot of Chris's in chat. Katzen, sorry you're having a hard time logging in. Yes, holding up a little bit better. Did not quite get to the overnight lows as Nas did. Now we do have a very nice support resistance level here, which is previous all-time highs, right at 57.98. It's been on my chart for a while, and it offered nice support. And after hours here. And a little resistance. Let's see if it rejects again. If not, 5800 is right overhead here. That level held so far in ES there. 57.99 or so. Do I know Joseph Carlson? No, I never heard of him. Nice drop here, new lows. What's your favorite fried chicken spot? I don't think I have one. Chicago's not known for fried chicken. Not that there aren't good. Chicago has good food of every cuisine, but I don't know any. All I know is Parsons, and I don't think that's acclaimed. I don't think it's acclaimed. I think it's kind of hipstery, but I don't know. If you have a fried chicken spot in Chicago to recommend, let me know. I think there's some good places on the south side. I think Anthony Bourdain went to one. I'm trying to remember. Is it Harold's? Joseph Carlson's stock channel, but like long-term stock investment type. Yeah, I don't really watch any of those channels. Canes? I don't think a chain counts. Nice. Good job, Naz. Get on down there. Get on down. 300 levels next level of interest. Other than we do have this little around PDL from Monday. We do have like some wicks down here. Eddie, locked in a max payout on 3 MFFU accounts. Nice job, Eddie. Good for you, man. That's great to see. You've worked hard. You deserve it. Good for you. %40 on puts I got it open. Is that just the move? Grizz is just buy puts, buy 0 DTE puts at open and then sell it on the drop, because it seems to be working out for you this week. Let me check in on my puts on my other account here. This is the account. I started with $500. I've done maybe 5 trades on it. Sitting at 3,000 right now. It's like a makeup tutorial, all right? Anyway, that Q put, let's see, I'm up 151% on it. I think I was up 250% yesterday morning when I sold one of them. So I still have the other. And may look to exit soon. BLVD, what was that? Is that short for Boulevard? Traded micros and not minis like yesterday, up 300 times 2. Done, walking away. Best dream in trading. Well done. Easy does it. So we had a little divergence. ES and NQ. ES popping highs here through 5,800. Got VWAP at 5,810, 5 points away. So we did tick higher here on NAS. ES, strong push into VWAP. We have the first data news, we could call it PMI, the smaller PMI. 2.5 minutes. PMI is just an economic release, so I think it's about, I could be mistaken, I think it's costs. It's like some costs for service related businesses. I could be mistaken, but it's just an economic release, and it's, you know, we had one last Wednesday too, if I recall, or Monday. We had one Monday. They happen a lot. Can't even keep up with it. I'd like to see, yeah, it was manufacturing before announced services. Yeah, I'd like to see VWAP on ES hold, see more downside. We grind on through it. I have some supply on NASDAQ I would look for. Obviously, NAS itself has to get through VWAP too. So, you know, we got the news item in 1 minute now, and may see a touch of volatility. Probably see a little bit more at 9. Chris, sorry about it. It happens though. It's all good. You'll get back to it tomorrow. It'll be fine. Short on the combine here. All right, stopped on that one. Did not get the push. I liked it because VWAP was holding on ES there. Maybe it needed a little bit more room. But it was too minis. I'll try again. Not a great entry, but let's see if we can get the momentum. What device is collecting my heart rate data? It's a heart rate monitor. Go figure, right? I think what your trading channel is missing is a coffee B-roll montage. Yeah, is anything more boring than watching someone make coffee in slow motion? That's very 2017. Jesse, if you make around 100 to 300 a day on Forex, then why are you bothering to switch to futures? Just scale that up. So, had a nice move in my direction and took a stop here at break even. Coffee B-roll is the YouTube equivalent of a gas station photo to Instagram. You're not wrong. Not wrong about that. What's up, Luca? V Gates, how you doing? Okay. All right, what are we doing here? What's going on? So next news item in 10 minutes. How does one learn to trade properly? Lots of time. Just like anything else, right? It's like learning about whatever it is you're trying to get good at. practicing it, spending a lot of time. But the thing is, this isn't like most things. It's much harder than most things. So it's just you kind of have to be very passionate about it, very dedicated to it. You have to have a lot of perseverance to stick through it, because it's very frustrating at times. Recommend not overcomplicating things. Learn from proven traders, not random ones you see on TikTok. Forex is disgusting. I agree with you, Midnight. I do not like it. And it attracts more scammers than any other, subgenre of trading for whatever reason. Maybe it's because it's so international, that there's just a massive market of people to try to scam. It appeals to everybody. Whereas, if you're just talking about, I trade NASDAQ, that's just just the U.S. market is very centric, and someone in another country might not even know or care about that. But it's just foreign currencies. Everyone's got foreign currencies floating around. UK can trade Forex tax-free. Dang. We can't breathe tax-free here. Like we gotta pay taxes on lottery winnings, which is bullshit. Because, come on, if you're lucky enough to win the lottery, just give them a break, man. All right, 400 level. We might be putting in a higher low, and maybe we'll push the view up on this next leg up. ES holding this little trend line. See if NAS can break this downtrend. It's been very orderly since 3 in the morning. Nice little orderly downtrend. Yeah, tax and Social Security, that's outrageous too. It's all kind of silly, but we don't got to get into that now. Yeah, news in 7. Should give us a little spike of volatility maybe for the candle. Head back on down. Let's put new lows in. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, taxes on futures are better. Unless you're trading funding firms. Looking to slice through this, put in new lows. Got 300 not too far away. ES playing along there, good. Can we get new lows? Should be good. Should be good for a push lower. Danny said beyond terrible price action. I mean, I feel like we've seen worse in the last 3 weeks. Like, you know, ES gave us a nice VWAP projection to try to play, or, you know, nice pivot point turnaround on NASDAQ was where ES was at VWAP. So, you know, there's a few things that could have lined up maybe for a trade, but damn, Daniel, heart rate hit 93. We've hit higher. I think when I was took the first trade on here, it was higher. It's definitely makes me sweat a little bit. I like that another leg lower here. Trying with 5. Need it to move fast. Did not move fast. So, a little too heavy for that one. We'll get it now. Now that I'm stopped out of that, we'll get it. There it is. See, that's all you need. And that's, I don't remember where my target was, but that's close to passing it right there, you know? So I was just a little off on the timing. Not passing it, rather, getting halfway there. Getting max profit. Pretty close. So, it's one of those things that can be tricky to get the timing right when you're slinging such large size. Okay, I may want to... I did say I wanted to get out of this Q puts, maybe in the hundreds if we can get a nice continued move lower down to like 157. I probably would sell my Friday expiring Q put. Nice job, Grizz. Yeah, it sucks. I'm kind of annoyed I didn't get that, but I mean, it's my own fault for being in 5. It just would have been really sweet to catch that because it looked good. Looked pretty good. And now I have $500 to draw down. So even one mini is, can't let it go 25 points against you. So you gotta play it pretty close to the chest. You switched to micros and found a lot more success. Yeah, that's good. A lot of people are doing that, which I like to hear. All right. So nice sweep through 300. All right, XFA's doing. They're good, fine. I think I only took. I traded them yesterday off stream and made a little bag. But yeah, I'm gonna continue trading them off stream. I think just not doing so well trading them on stream, and just I don't really want to blow them. So it's easier for me to do without the pressure of the stream. Yeah, Alex, 100%. All right. Good sweep of that level, the 300 level, but I don't really want us to break this trend line. Just because I want to get out of those Friday puts sooner than later. It'd be more comfortable just to get that off of the account. Checking theta right now on these. Yeah, theta's still going to be eating away at these. That's why I want this to move down fast. Whereas my farther out puts that have a much higher strike price, theta's not affecting those really. So this is a more comfortable hold because it's so far in the money. The strike price is 530 and we're under 500. So if I look at my position on the options chain, Here's the position. Theta is, fluctuates, but theta's not nearly as much of a factor. Delta, it's moving almost 1-to-1 with the underlying, which is good. Oh yeah, that was news. We just had news. So, market like that number. Guess you could say. That's a large reaction off of ISM. PMI. Cryptic, you're in shorts. You forgot about news. Oof. Yeah, how many points was that? That's a massive move. 164 points on that 1 minute candle. That was a face stripper. Up to VWAP here. Kind of could be a hero short, maybe. I'll try it. Let's see. My personal account here. Melt back on down. Yeah, I really like to see us retrace this candle. It's a little sus though. I could easily rip through VWAP there. That was a strong candle. There we go. Well, I'll take the stop here, break even. It's very volatile. Should I take the stop here, break? I'm a little torn because I can see us totally ripping through VWAP here. But the entry is really good. If I can just stay in this, we can move away from my entry. I'll be sitting really comfy. But for now, I don't know. I'll take the stop, break even. It's a strong candle, so. You're holding your Q puts? All right, well, I'm still, I'm in with Q puts, so let's get paid on those. Never know. I hope I don't regret my stop out. Actually, I hope I do. I hope I do regret the stop. I hope it does melt. All right. I might just take the exit on this other contract here. I think above VWAP, I'll go ahead and sell it here. I'm up 122%. So let's see what I can close it out at. We reject VWAP, I'll stay in this a little longer. What's up, Andy? Good morning. Man, I'm tempted to give the short another shot. I'd rather see it try to rip through again, though. All right. I went ahead and hopped out. So there's the status of this small account. Let's check. Let's do year to date. There's year to date, 2,800. Well, maybe we're rejected here. So that ended up being a really good trade. When did I do that? Monday? Is that when I got that? That's a nice little one. All right. So if we pop through here, I would imagine we could squeeze some shorts a little bit more. Squeeze on through 500, get on up here at 600, where I have some supply. So let's see if we can pop VWAP and hold above it. I'll look for some longs. Look at my heart rate. I just took a trade on the XFA, but whew. Got my heart rate thumping. Anyway, whew. Let me go back to this combine here. I think there will be opportunity to sling a mini here, squeeze up a little bit. 500 is right there. I guess the entries kind of suck. The entry sucks there. Should probably just hop out. I don't think I have enough room for it to retest. Let's see. We knew the news candle was coming, but we didn't know about it being. We didn't know which way it was gonna go. We had no idea how the data is gonna come out. So no way of knowing. All right, need VWAP to hold. It's right at my max loss here. Yeah, there it goes. All right, VWAP did not hold, so that combine no good. Okay. Still kind of like a long move through 500. Don't want us to go back below VWAP for that idea, though. I mean, especially this pivot. I want this pivot to act as some support. I will get back in, or not get back in, but I will get in for this. If we can hold this pivot. You tend to take lower quality setups on your combines? Yeah, I do. So it kind of depends, honestly. It depends on like what mode I'm in. If I'm in like a, let's try to pass this in 2 days, and yeah, I'm gonna push it. If I'm in more of like a, hey, I'm gonna get this combine and I'm gonna try to pass it over the next week, and then when you see a really good setup, you open up the combine and be like, all right, let's load up, let's scale into this one, or let's go in heavy because I really like it. So it's 2 different modes I kind of approach them with. All right. I'd like to catch a move to 500 here. Move to 500. I like it because I think if we can hold, yeah, see, never mind. I was gonna say risk could be pretty good on this trade idea, but we're not holding it, so. A little slippery, All right. All right, well, looking at the 15 minute, it's not engulfing the opening candle pretty much. I still think we're gonna sweep 500 at least, if not grind higher. Still got plenty of structure from overnight overhead to come back through and grab some liquidity. What are your thoughts on the psychology of taking lower quality setups even on combines or practice could subconsciously affect the way you trade in funded accounts? We talked about this earlier with some annoying commenter. Look, I don't know. You could say, well, it's like in sports, you play the way you practice. You practice like shit, you're going to play like shit. But I look at it a little differently with trading. Like, I still want good setups on the combine. A lot of times they're just gonna be a little bit heavier, so that my stop tends to be a little tighter. Okay, so I'm talking about this small account here on the app called Public. It's at $2,800. I do want to put like $2,000 into another trade. Doesn't have to be right now. Doesn't have to be a swing either, but I am thinking about pushing this, seeing how lucky I can get. Wall Street bet style. Just see how big I can get this account. I put like $2,000 into a trade and I fail. Well, I still got $800 to work with, which is pretty much where I started the week anyway. I think I started the week at 800 or so. So, keep my eyes peeled for something I like. SPX 0 DTEs maybe. Wouldn't that be something? I want to go all in and aim for 150% per trade, Chris. Calls will be cheap in general. I don't know. How's IV on these? IV seems a little high, even on calls. I don't know. Do the NQ version of options? I don't even know if public has that. I don't know if they have it or not. Like, do I have to, like, is it literally future options is what you're talking about? Because I don't know if they have future options on here. I doubt it. Well, we do have, NDX. Is that what you mean? I don't think I can afford it, right? Yeah, I can't. I don't think I can afford NDX. It's too expensive. I need like 12 grand or something. Buy the VIX. I don't think I want to buy the VIX. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. Hey, is this a cup and handle pattern? I don't know. What's the difference between NDX and QQQ? NDX, as far as I know, NDX is an option on the futures chain, or an option based on the futures index, and QQQ would be options based on the ETF. So they're leveraged different, as far as I know. Just watch it. VIX, I don't think I've ever done VIX calls. I don't know how it pays. It's got to pay me pretty good for me to be interested. How long have you been on YouTube? Started in January 2017 with my photography channel. This channel I started in like June or July of 2020. It's been my full-time job for like 7 years. Okay, well, instead of blasting through 500 like I wanted, what I really want is more downside. And so we did a little kind of head and shoulders there and moving lower. So it is a little choppy, a little slippery, right? We sweep down here, then we sweep up here. Now we're back in the middle. So no trade for me while we're in the middle, as long as I remember that. Sometimes I get a little caught up in something and forget that I'm in the middle of a freaking range. So I like to avoid that. Draw this out to remind me here. Right at the 50% actually of this leg. Do you guys have daily goals, a daily profit goal? I don't really. I think it's detrimental personally. I don't know, like, let's go back to sports. It's like, I don't know, pick a basketball player, LeBron, whatever. He's like, all right, I got to make 30 points. And he hits the 30 points. He's like, all right, coach, put me on the bench. I'm done. I hit my 30 points. Or he's like cold that night and he keeps shooting. He's like, gotta get my fucking 30 points. And he just shooting up, I don't know, air ball, whatever. He's just doing poorly. And he keeps shooting and keeps shooting and keeps shooting. And then they lose by a landslide because he's, you know, forcing stuff. I know what DraftKings is. What do you like about it? What do you like about DKNG? I gotta go trading view. Thinkorswim's too slow on here. DKNG. You like the long side of DKNG? Because it seems like it's been getting beaten down pretty good. Bro, you don't have to explain what DraftKings is, man. I live in the U.S. You can't turn on the TV without getting commercials for every online sports betting thing ever. So I mean, there's the daily. I mean, I guess I like this little hit of the trend line, but I would like to see us. I would not want to go long in this market on something that has been weak, personally. So even if you do whatever, for whatever reason you have some setup here that you like, that's not, to me, that's generally not what I would jump over to equities to play. You know? Tom, you think it's detrimental not to have a profit goal? Why do you think that? I'm curious. Yeah, man, if I just waited to sell that put just like a little bit longer, you know, 15 minutes longer or something like that, then I sold at 905, so kind of sucked. If you don't have a profit goal, you don't know when to stop, is what you're saying. I don't know. I feel like I know when to stop when I don't see any setups I like, or the time of day, you know. I don't think I need the money to tell me when to stop. I want the chart to tell me when to stop. Right? I don't know, that's just my thought, but maybe it's different for everybody, you know? Maybe someone just trades amazingly well with the profit target, and, you know, it's just whatever works with your personality, your system, whatever you like to do, so. Yeah, I think, like, let's say, I'm trying to think, yesterday or something, I don't know, just when it's just like a little back and forth and not super feeling it, and I'm still trying to hit my, let's say, $200 a day. I gotta hit my profit target or I failed for the day is kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe it forces me to lose more money. I don't know. So here we are, 50% of this leg. It's the middle of the range, but shorts don't look bad. And so if I were to short in the middle like this, I'll probably just stop out at like 400. So it's not the worst idea. You think the worst rule Topstep has is the $200 a day? Yeah, it seems a little arbitrary in a lot of ways. And why is it the same for every account, right? I feel like it should be more like, if you've got money in the account and you're not just, you know, doing windfall trades, you know, so some way to delineate someone just getting like a windfall trade one day and getting a payout, you know, there has to be some balance, and I don't know exactly what it is. Dakota, if you want to, when you have a funded account, an XFA, to get payouts, you need at least 5 days of $200 or more. Like, they don't want you making $1,000 one day, then like flipping contracts for the next 4. You know, they want you Actively trading and not just getting lucky. $5 day, not in 1 month, just 5 days, whenever. Can I copy trade 2 XFAs? Sure. You can copy trade 5 XFAs. Okay. I think if you take one trade and make $100 and do that consistently to a place where you want to take a payout, you should be able to do that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think like we're saying, you know, if you have a 50K account, maybe it's $100 for 5 days, and 150K account, $300, 100K, $200, something like that, where it actually makes sense with your drawdown. I don't know. Because otherwise, yeah, you're supposed to make 10% on your account for 5 days, which, I mean, 10%, yeah, it's considerable. What's interesting is your P&L doesn't need to be positive. So if you go negative and then make $200 and still negative, it still counts as $200 for the day. No, it does not. I think you're mistaken, Mark. That doesn't make any sense. If you look at your dashboard on Topstep, got to have a positive P&L for it to count. Wouldn't make any other sense. You're down $1,000 and you take a 10-point trade and you get $200, so you're down $800. No, it doesn't count. So I think something got screwed, Mark. That's certainly not accurate. Maybe it was just a glitch, but that's not true. Right here in the payout policy, I'll load it up here. When a day's net P&L is $200 or more, net P&L. So whatever happened, it was maybe a glitch or whatever. So just don't ask questions, I guess. But it's got to be net P&L. All right, so that 50% retrace there that I talked about ended up being a really great short if you missed the first leg down from VWAP. Not too shabby. So down below, what do we got? Well, low of day, right? Around 70, 270, and then we have 200, and then we have some 2-hour demand. And right now we're trading right around Monday's low of day. I think we're done with news today, for the most part, if you're trading like NAS or ES. So right here at the lows, 300. See if sellers can push us through. I think it looks good for more downside. Grizz, didn't you say we retraced that candle? Be very bearish. So I'll stick with you on that one. Seems somewhat bearish still after that retracement. You're not going to show us your XFA trades anymore? That's why we're all here. No, it's not. That's not why you're all here. You're here for the music, man. You're here for the vibes. You're here to watch me play Time Guesser and Wordle. Be honest with yourself. What I need to do, I need to get in a groove with XFAs because my trading is more important than the stream. You know, it really is. And I don't want to, if the stream benefits my trading, I'm all for it. But for whatever reason, I was DMing Grizz about this actually. I'm not trading the XFAs well, and It's annoying. And and if I could trade it more comfortably off stream, I'm gonna do it, you know. And not trying to do anything shady. There's nothing shady to do about it. I don't mind showing you like the dashboard where you can see what I did every day after the fact. But right now, I really just have to make sure that you know, 300 people watching is not adding any more unnecessary pressure than I'm already putting on it. You know, it's just, it makes it so much tougher, man. Just trust me on that. I'm trading my personal account, which is actually way more like, I don't know. Most people on YouTube aren't trading personal accounts. This is straight up real money, as real as it gets. Mark, are you in the Discord? You can post in the Discord. You'll see my dashboard. 4 winning days, but 3 are in the negative. Yeah, that's, I don't know, man. Yeah, post in Discord. You can post in general chat or whatever. Guess that having a live stream caused you to second guess yourself. Yeah, exactly. There's so many entries where I would normally just grab that, but I'm like, I have to really, do I really like this entry? Because there's people watching and I'm going to take another loss. I took a loss yesterday. They're going to see me take another loss. They're going to think I'm such a bad trader. You have this internal monologue. And then it starts moving. You're like, oh, well, I missed my entry. I was just overthinking whether I should take this trade or not in front of people. You know, whereas if you're just trading yourself, you know, you're doing whatever you want. You're not accountable to anybody. You can just, no one's monitoring your every trade, you know, and giving you opinions on it. It's, you know. Oh, 4 winning days, but 3 are in. Oh. I got you, Mark. Yeah. We are. Yes, there was something lost in communication. I know exactly what you're talking about. As long as the net P&L, it doesn't matter your balance, as long as the net P&L is over $200, that's what matters. So on the dashboard, you hover over the net P&L. That can't be negative. That's all we were saying. So yeah, your balance can be in the negative and it still counts. That is true. Yes. Net P&L, not balance. That's all. I said, don't worry about that. We already think that. Okay, that's good. Well, you know, that is one of the benefits of this channel is I'm not selling you a course. I'm not claiming to be a good trader. So that doesn't mean I don't want to get better and I don't want to be good. You know, it doesn't mean I would love for you to just see me take awesome trades, obviously. See some like improvement, you know, over the years. That's for sure part of it. We want to see the whole arc of my trading journey, right? Sucky, doesn't know what he's doing. Shitty. Okay, a little better. Nope, shitty. Yeah, not bad. Okay. Yeah, he made profit. You know, you kind of want to see the whole arc. All right, back to the middle of the range here. Yeah, Chris, exactly. I'd be a little tempted to try that short again. I think ES is looking good to break the double bottom, but could be mistaken. What I like about it, well-defined risk, you know, right above 400, I think is pretty good. And then either go for low of day, or even 200. So it makes for a decent amount of downside reward available. You know, we get to low of day, peel one off, or, you know, move to break even. There's a lot of ways to try to trade this to the downside here. Now, I would prefer if VIX was more elevated. This double bottom could actually be, you know, we could just rip right to VWAP. So, you know, who knows? It's a little 50-50 to me. It could be a hero long to VWAP, something like that, you know? So I'll stay sidelined for now. Yeah, I remember when you traded 4 mini gold contracts and you're like, this is nothing compared to NAS. Yeah. I mean, I did it on the practice account, but yeah, it was slow. All right, 400 level. Gonna get a little lift off the lows here and get the VWAP again. If I had a practice account, I would throw a long here on this. All right. Tempted to load up global. I mean, look at the 15-minute chart. Barcoding. All right, I think it's time for our daily dose of global. If you don't know how to play, they pick a random country every day, and we have to figure out what it is, and it'll tell you how close you are with your guesses. Jamaica. Okay, we'll start with Jamaica. We are 7,000 miles away from Jamaica. So I think we even have to go 7,000 miles. I think we might have to go like Asia. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know exactly how far 7,000 would be. Let's just try India to see where that puts us. So 3,800 miles away, so still really far. Let's just check the north. Let's check the north real quick. So we'll go Finland. Okay, not Finland. India's still the closest, so let's keep going. Try Mongolia, maybe? Nope. So we could go back to Africa. It can't be Denmark because Finland was not very close at all. So hang on. Before we go farther east, because Mongolia is closer to Japan than India, and it's not showing up as closer. So let's go to Africa. Someone said Uganda earlier, so we'll try Uganda. Very close. Good guess on Uganda. So let's check south. So we'll go south first. Oh, okay. So it's Lesotho, I think is... No, not Lesotho. So what's Lesotho is how you say it, maybe. What's just north of South Africa? Someone help me out here. It's not Madagascar. It's got to be bordering South Africa. Is Namibia bordering it? Okay, we'll try Namibia. It's adjacent to the answer. Okay, what's this one? And Morocco's at the North Africa. Is it Mozambique? There's so many. I don't know who's actually giving me Mozambique. Botswana? Okay, Botswana. There we go. Good job, everybody. So it took us 9 guesses, but, you know, I guess I should have gone straight to Africa when someone's, you know, after Jamaica, someone said, I think Uganda, and I wanted to try Asia. I should listen to you, Jacob. But yeah, nice. That was fun. Okay, let's try the capital one way harder. We're ripping a VWAP, by the way. So that I like that retest of that 50% after we hit 400. Ended up being pretty good. All right, so country capitals is next. If it ever loads. Okay. Country capitals, give me a capital of a country. We'll start off with the first capital I get. Cairo it is. Cairo is 3,200 miles away, which is 5,200 kilometers. So 3,200 miles, 5,200 kilometers away. So 3,200 miles. You know, we could be still in Africa. We could be over. Do you want to try India's capital? Is that New Delhi? Okay, not east. Let's stick with let's go with like Madrid. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, warmer. We're 2,200 miles away from Madrid. 2,200 miles. 2,200. So it could be maybe. Could be back in Africa. Could be up. I think Ottawa might be too far away. Let's try Stockholm. See where that puts us, and then. Okay, cooler. All right. Bogota, I think might be. I think that's more than 2,300 miles away. It might be back in Africa, to be honest with you. All right, what about some capitals down? I don't think East Africa, because Madrid's closer than Cairo, right? So if it's East Africa, Cairo would be the closest one. So I think it's gonna be down here. Abuja, that's warmer. So we need 1,400 miles away. Let's keep going south, I think. I don't know any capitals down here, to be honest with you. I'm gonna have to pull up the old G maps here. What about like we'll do like Ghana. 920 miles away from Ghana. So we got to go Senegal maybe. 520 miles away. All right, we'll keep going. I think up. We'll try. It's called Nuakchot. No, not there. $80 miles away, so I think it's Freetown. Freetown, Sierra Leone. Freetown. Did anyone say Freetown in chat? Not seeing any Freetowns. But that was it. 10 guesses for the capital one. I think that's not bad. That's pretty good for capitals. Back at this 50%, so kind of middle of the range. It's getting toasty in here. I might have to go shirtless. What's practice do? Oh, okay, that's just, okay, never mind. All right, that was fun. Global's done for the day. Green week for you? Yeah. Mostly from options. I think when we play the games, I have to like change the latency to be like no delay, because it's kind of hard when there's like, you're waiting like 12 seconds for people to respond. My favorite is when we start playing games. Everyone's like, oh, F this, he's not trading anymore. I'm out of here. Honestly, the game part's one of the highlights of the stream for me. It's fun. Stick around, learn some geography. Yeah, we lose like 100 viewers, maybe. What's your preferred expiration when buying options? Well, it just depends. It depends on what your outlook is, right? So when I got my Q puts 2 weeks ago, I wasn't sure, if we're gonna get a sell-off like we did that quickly. So I give it like, I bought the monthlies for March. Wanted plenty of time on it, and that worked out really well because I got the successive drops on the daily, and put me in a good spot where Theta's not eating away at him so hard. And, you know, with the more time on the contract, you know, Theta's less of a factor too. So, you took it at the money or deep far? No, I'll pull it up. Oh, I bought it way out of the money, actually. Right? No, at the money. Sorry, no. I correct myself. Just out of the money. Let me show you the chart here. Here's QQQ. I bought 530 puts when we're at 534. So just out of the money. And then covered one where the red line is. Covered one there. Covered another there. And I'm holding the last one. So it's trading at $34 right now. Bought it for $7.90. Up 2,500 on the one remaining. And then the trade I took on Monday on my small account on here, I did a weekly, you know, so I got the Friday expiration. What's up, buddy? You want to go up on the couch? Here, let me move this. Want to go up on the couch? Go on. Here. All right. All right, what time is it? 9:47. It's only been an hour and 15 minutes. Feels like it's been a lot longer. Now we're doing a bunch of nothing. Well, you guys want to do Wordle? Am I gonna lose some more viewers? There's nothing to do with this where we're at currently. Okay, cool. We have some good stuff to work with. Scrum. Nailed it. I mean, I'm way better at Wordle than I am at trading. Dang. Nah, I call my dogs Buddy. What up, Buddy? Hey, Buddy. My boss is wanting me to go more in depth with my description of time allocated to clients. I think he's on to me, boys. Oh, man. Rip Grizz. You're going to have to go pro. Wordle Pro, stream title next. Wordle Pro stream? Wait, Wordle Pro? Maybe we'll do it in parentheses. Trading NAS with 3 funded accounts, parenthetical, Wordle champ. Self-proclaimed. All right. I would love for us to freaking break this range. Put in a new leg lower here. Can we do it? Anti-Wordle guru. Aw. When's the Wordle course coming out? There you go. I don't know. You guys liking anything with these charts? I'm not seeing much. Middle of the range here. I don't want to take a trade. Why does the Dow look like it has no volume? Dow actually looks terrible. It's all gross, man. All right. 15-minute does say stay away, doesn't it? Let's knock out GeoGuessr real quick. We've been on a pretty hot streak from the last 2 days. Like, we've been freaking crushing. Freaking crushing this. This looks like EU license plates. Right? We have like Cyrillic or something. So could be Russia, could be former Soviet Union or something. Yellow cabs and Cyrillic. That's Cyrillic, right? It's not Greek, is it? Sorry, I don't know. Check. I don't know. What do you guys think? Anyone in, I would say, Eastern Europe? You think Lithuania? Yeah, Eastern EU, because, I mean, look at that. Serbia. Bulgaria. Let's just try. I kind of like the Serbia guess, but that's detailing by the Staples Center. Oh man, that was good. Good one, Grizz. All right, Luca. I like Serbia too, and you're confirming for me. So let's go ahead and go Serbia. We'll go outside Belgrade. There. Heck yeah. I mean, that's close enough. It was Bulgaria, so someone did say Bulgaria. Iggy was right, I think. That's close enough for me. I'm no 330 kilometers. That's pretty good. I'm no pro, but nice job there. Rue, so it's French. Don't spam the chat, bro. Some little hill or something there. Oh, that's beautiful. So I think we're in France. And we got some hills. So do you think it's like south of France? Oh, South Paris? Okay. South Paris, sure. Okay. Let's go with South Paris. I like it. We'll go right there. Oof. 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 Whoa, it was south of France. Or is it Monaco? No, it was like Nice. Ah. Should have gone with my gut saying south of France. Okay. All right. Well, initial thought would be Africa. Where? I have no idea. This is like such a tight spot. I can't see anything with geography. The topography of it. Let's move around a little bit. What'd your shirt say? Oh, it could be South Africa, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's Nigeria, to be honest. Let me know if you recognize anything here. We'll just move around a bit because I'm, no idea. Yeah, I've seen some French. Oh, here we go. Republic of Senegal. Senegal. We were just there. Weren't we on our guesses? Looks pretty lush. What if we try like let's try like I got no idea. I got 7 seconds, so 111 kilometers away. It was more east. So I don't know. Cheated a little bit on that one, I feel like. So this wasn't as good. It wasn't as good as our last 2 games. All right, that was fun. What do you know? We haven't done anything. Market's just right where we left it. I think all that means is it's time to play Time Guesser. Time Guesser is really fun. So if you weren't here yesterday, I'm going to show you a photo. We have to find the location and the year. Yo, first Apex payout, guys. How long did it take you to get it? Oh, okay, after you requested. You requested on February 28th. Yeah, maybe someone can chime in. I haven't traded Apex in a long time. Oh, nice. This looks like it's giving us a lot of clues here. Definitely looks like it's from like the 50s or 60s. Maybe later, maybe into the 70s. But it does look at least 50 years ago. Nepal? No, it looks more like a Swiss Alps kind of thing to me, but what do you think? Like, I'm thinking like Switzerland or something. Italy? Maybe Italy. Okay. Looks classy, yeah, dude. Looks really awesome. Austria, yeah, okay. Let's get some clues here. Schindler. Hotel Marit, Teresa. Ah, here we go. Salzburg is that way. München. Okay, so we might be in... Where's my map? Bro, is this just not loading right? Where's the map? Oh, I don't want to lose that one. Okay. Do I need to make this bigger? Okay, there's the map. Okay, so Salzburg's that way. So Munich and Salzburg. Okay, so we're gotta be like, I would imagine we're maybe, was Munich and Salzburg the same way or opposite ways? Yeah, same way. And then Brenner, does that say Brenner or something? So we got Salzburg and Munich, same way. So maybe we're east or west of it. Where's Brenner? I think that says Brenner. Don't spam the chat, bro. Innsbruck looks good. Looks good to me. I just want to make sure you take the same road. Yeah, you could take the same road out of town to get to both. And then the opposite direction, you'd want to see Brenner. There's Brenner. Yeah, Innsbruck. Looks good to me. Okay, let's see if we can get even closer. We have some points of interest. Some kind of monument there in the middle. So I'm looking for like a circle or something. Or I guess it's not, it's more of like a boulevard of sorts. I feel like we could get really close if I spend some time with it. Got a river right there. I don't know, man. It's got to be like the main drag. right? Mountains in the back. I'm thinking like up here on Hallerstrasse. All right, I won't spend too much more time here. Let's go ahead and go there. And 1965, sound good? Does that sound like a happy medium? 59 says Dakota, 65, 60 says Switzerland. Yeah, let's go with the 65. 6 years off is 71. 1,200 meters away. So I was a little too far north. But pretty good guess. Should we check back in with the market? Okay, at the lows. No, not at the lows yet. We'll see. Oh, it's Mr. Bean. How old does Mr. Bean look? And he's using a camcorder. She's really loving it. So is he. Anyone using a cell phone? He's using a very old... this is probably a mid-aughts type phone. Maybe a little late aughts. So definitely, I would say 2006 maybe. And we're probably in, you think we're in like England? That's French, but we could still, and we could be anywhere. Does this look like Paris to you? It's not 1992, not with that phone. Some trash. I'm just trying to get another language outside of the French restaurant there. Obviously, you could have a French restaurant freaking anywhere. That also looks French, maybe. Well, it says lunch or brunch, something like that. All right, I think we'll go with France then. You guys want to do? What's with the palm tree? You think we're in the south of France again? You guys want to go south of France? I kind of want to. I don't think Algeria. I think we gotta stay like it's a train station in France. Yeah, it's an airport or a train station. It looks like a train station. Airports don't. I mean, my experience, airports don't normally have that. Seems like a terminal for a train station. I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna go Paris. I'm gonna go south of France, guys. And maybe I'm wrong, but last time I wanted to go south of France, I didn't. Well, you can convince me, chat. Yeah, could be a French colony too. Where did Mr. Bean be? And why? It could be Cannes, I guess Cannes is how you say it. Let's just try Cannes, right? That could be fun. There's the airport. Do they have a train station? Nice big train station somewhere. It's a train stop. I don't know exactly where to find. I mean, I think those are train stops. Okay, you think Paris? All right. If you're wrong, I'm gonna ban you. I'm not gonna ban you, but you really feel confident about that? Okay, well, if you guys are sure, I will rely on my global audience here to help me. I don't know how to find and I don't want to say it wrong, that part. What side of Paris is it on? So do you say Leon. I think it's Can too, but I'm not allowed to guess that. Hurry, I'm freaking losing viewers by the second. What's happening? Yeah, if you just walked in, you have no idea what's going on. Near the river? Okay, guys, I'm not gonna spend too much time here. Let's get out of here. Whatever, I don't know. And then I said mid-aughts, so let's double check clothes. Everyone's wearing basic, nondescript attire for the most part. I'm gonna do 2006. Okay, Botan, you are dead on, bro. It's from Mr. Bean's Holiday, so if you've seen that movie, I got the year spot on. Wow. I guess I'm happy with that. Any trades today? I tried trading Combine, did not go well. I took, was it just one trade on this account, and took a break-even stop. Haven't really liked a whole lot. So how far was I? Was pretty close. Just I guess not that close. 5 miles. I didn't want to spend too much time fighting it, as I'm just losing people who don't like fun games. Look at all you guys not liking Time Guesser. I wanted to be exclusively a Time Guesser streamer. Get really good at it. Okay, let's do another round, and I'll lose some more viewers here. But hey, there's nothing else going on in the markets. This feels like cheating. Satish Kumar is his name. Is this is it Pakistan? India? Okay. What's this guy's deal? He's not having a good time. Where? India's a big ass country. Where is it? It's a protest for Adani. Anyone from India know about this time period? We need to know the time as well. Delhi? Okay. Give me a time for this protest or whatever's going on. They don't like Adani, whatever that dude is. They don't like him. 2012? All right, you want to do New Delhi 2012? What do you think? All right, 2003, that's vastly different. 2023, okay, I need someone who actually knows what they're talking about to chime in. Botan, you were right with the other one. Maybe I should go with you. I think you might be a good time guessing guy. You might be, let's go closer. I'm gonna go with Botan just because he might be on a roll here. You said 2019. You're from India? It's 2023? Okay. Well, okay. I will go with the guy from India. You think that location looks good? Hey, maybe we'll get the drop here. We're 1 year off. All right, that's close enough. Location was good. 1.7 miles. Very good. All right, good job, guys. Guys, what do you expect? You really expect me to trade this? I mean, what? I like the short side now, but I mean, we've just been chopping in the middle. I don't want to trade the middle of this range. I mean, look at the 15 minutes. Are you really like excited to trade this? You want to just see me lose money for fun? I don't really want to do that. Like I've said, I want to get better at not trading all the time, and sometimes it's good to distract yourself doing something else. So, sorry if it's boring for a trading stream. Go watch someone else, I guess, but I'm just trying to keep it 100. Not just overanalyze chop. Oh, wow, look at this little double top on a 1 minute. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Next round. Yeah, I want to do next round. This is getting a little interesting, so let's watch this for a minute or two. See if we break these lows or bounce off of them. I would prefer I prefer to see more downside. This volatility, it's awesome to trade. I mean, they are, yeah, you got to get in good though. You know, the locations, you know, VWAP, you have something, sure. This area right under VWAP, okay, maybe you can find something out there. The lows I already have marked, so the lows. What was your favorite setup? My favorite setup would be maybe something off VWAP. I really like... I like a nice pop through VWAP and then either consolidation right above it or just a quick retest of it on the next 1 minute candle. I like that. All right, coming in, see if we can put any lows in. This is what my preferred would be. Is I do wish I held that put on my other account. I sold at the top. Should have just been a little bit more patient with it. Looks like Carmine shorted 57.99 on ES and covered at 82. It's a nice bag. All right, poking new lows. Yeah, Grizz, your Q puts would be up very nicely. I'm up about $3,000 on my remaining put. Yeah, VIX, you know, it's up. I mean, but what is it, like 40 cents though? I mean, it's up maybe 70 cents. I don't really, you know, like I said, that's VIX futures, and I don't really look at VIX, but I don't know, how much would that option really pay out compared to just shorting Qs? So we have a little 30-minute demand here on ES. You know, it's just something to watch for. See if buyers are interested here. If I was short on ES, I would maybe look to take profit there. A little retest here, the lows. I could short this down to our demand. Need about, I think I'd stop out above 300s, maybe 312s. Couldn't I find my live stream earlier? Yeah, YouTube hates me. I think if you just go to my channel, you should see it. So, for those of you that are waiting to short, you have to ask yourself, is this just a sweep of the lows and then back up into the range? I mean, that's what I'm asking myself. I will say the hourly lends itself more to the short side. This is kind of where I was thinking about stopping out if I was shorting, so maybe there'll be a good entry here to get in. Wouldn't mind seeing us reject 300. I'd probably hop in here. But, you know, I am asking myself, is this it's just a little liquidity sweep and we're back up? I don't know. Back up to this 420 range? I don't know. I don't know. That's what makes trading so hard. I'll try it. My risk is much better up here. 314 stop out, I think, looks pretty good. No FOMO, no FOMO. This is a good retest. So if we do actually get some continuation, I think it's a great entry. And obviously, if it's a liquidity sweep and we go back in the range, I'll get subbed out. But I think risk reward's pretty good here. So I like it. I like it. We'll see if it pays me on this. Did you find your own strategy? Yeah, you know, you kind of put together what you learn and make something that makes sense to you. This looks like Oh, you know what this is? It's Catch Me If You Can. Red carpet or something. I bet that's Leonardo DiCaprio or something, right? Well, let's check these cameras here. Yeah, it seems a little bit more modern. I think this is Catch Me If You Can. That's my thought. The other thing it could be, there was a Pan Am TV show that came out, I think. Something about this, though, looks weird. Looks a little, yeah, let's see, McDonald's is there. Argus Steak House. Anyone know where Argus Steakhouse is? I would think like LA, but maybe this is like a New York premiere or something. I don't know. I don't know where Argus Steakhouse is. It doesn't look LA to me, but it's night and it's really hard to see. What is this place? Ben and Jerry's. It could be. It doesn't say, that probably says Angus Steakhouse. Right? I don't know. Okay, so you said 2002. Yeah, I was thinking early 2000s. I wasn't sure exactly, but if you feel confident, it's one of my favorite movies. It's the musical. Ugh. I bet that's Leo. Probably LA or New York. I might just go with, well, yeah. Let's try LA, I guess. We'll go to like Hollywood. Yeah, I think it's the Catch Me If You Can movie premiere. That's my thought. Okay, Sunset Boulevard, right? Sunset Boulevard is where we want to be. West of the 101. Probably... No, it's Hollywood Boulevard. I was thinking of the Chinese Garmin Theater or whatever. Is that on Sunset or Hollywood? I don't remember. There's the Dolby Theater. Yeah, let's try over here. Ah, okay. I was thinking that it didn't really look like LA to me, but it just seemed like the safest guess. So it was actually in London, looks like. And it was 2003. Parshav, I was going to guess 2003, but you said 2002 so confidently. All right. The car might put 30 minis in there? I don't know. He's short 20. I might, I think I'll be at break even here again. I do want to see a knife down. I think my entry's pretty good. Okay, what do we got here? Solutions. Looks, what language we got here? Looks French. Votes communiste. Is this Cuba? Doesn't... The movie came out in 2002? Okay. Alright, you were right. Sorry for doubting. Restaurant. Real Manuel. Okay, where is it going to be? French? I think we're talking French here. You think it's France straight up? Yeah, look at the lows here. So my entry's good. We'll just see if we get the follow through or not. Should we go Paris again? I really don't know. It's not really much to go on. That car, we're thinking like what, late 50s maybe, something like that. Lyon or Marseille. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna get stopped out here. Why don't you secure us a profit? Because that's just not the plan for this trade. I want to see a break. I'm not just looking to take it off of the lows. It's just not the trade. Like I said, the entry is good. So if we get the follow through, it's going to be a great entry and a great trade. But it does look like I'm stopped out. So a little double bottom there for now. I'm just looking for more on the trade. That's it. 15 minute, nice. Oh no, that's a 1 day. I was gonna say 15 minute looks crazy. Yeah, still looks good to the short side to me. I would not want to trade long against this just because it looks somewhat heavy on the 15. But yeah, I think maybe hero long potential because, double bottom again and kind of consolidating here. It is pretty I don't know, maybe lowish risk but also lower probability. I hate that exit. I hate top tick, so I hope it sweeps higher just so I feel better. All right, we're gonna do Marseille and I think 58 or something. Marseille, do you like Marseille? Probably right on the river. I'm gonna do 58. 3 years off is 61, and we were all the way up in Belgium. So is Belgium. It's hard to tell. Hard to tell. I think that's a higher score than, wasn't that a higher score than yesterday? How do you know when Carmine trades? I'm in his Discord. I think that's all of our games for the day. I almost want to get back in short. That's Time Guesser. It's a really fun one. I appreciate whoever brought that one to my attention. That's one of my favorites. Yeah, I did Wordle and I freaking nailed it. So if you blinked, you missed it. 3 guesses. You got short 392. Sick entry. 122 points. Well done, man. You're down 700 on your PA. It's been a little tricky. All right, so you can see there's a little green box that I've drawn out from, all this kind of action the previous yesterday. Yeah. Support, a little sweep, support, sweep. So kind of want to see if this can hold as resistance and maybe one last little push. Not one last little push, one big push lower is what I would like to see. So here's 300. You're up Nearly 750 points on NASDAQ. Well done, man. That's awesome. I haven't seen you in chat in a while. Are you still trading that EMA strategy? Well, I like the smackdown from 300 there. Right into my green zone. ES needs to break through this demand. This 30-minute demand. Not for a year? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I haven't traded in over a year probably, yeah. I hate to short the lows here, but... What books did you read that changed your whole perspective of the market? I do want this move lower, I really do. That was a great retest there of 300. Shit. I feel like I have to short this. Oh man, it would have been really nice to stay in that other trade. Don't do it. I don't want to. I don't want to, man. I feel compelled. That's what I wanted to see, though. I want to see us get back into this zone and hit some resistance, and that's exactly what happened. But obviously, this has been supporting price too several times, so. Emotional discipline, Kevin. The answer is almost always to size down, and most people won't want to do it, including myself. I struggle with it too. Sizing down, you're going to be less emotional about it, right? If you're trading 1 micro, every little, back and forth on a 1 minute, it's not going to fake you out. You're not going to be managing it, micromanaging it. You're not going to, pun intended, you're not going to be so emotional about it because it's a smaller size. So it's hard to, it's going to take a lot of trades to blow an account with 1 micro, and you're not going to tilt with just one bad trade with 1 micro, you know? See, bro. See. You don't need to tell me that a bounce at the lows is reasonable. Could be a hero long. Chris is trying it out. Good luck. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea to look for the long side on this kind of day. I think expecting a nice breakdown like we've been having is maybe not the move. So I think we kind of get back above maybe 320. I might try a long on this. You've been in the hero long for a minute. Pray for me. Hey, Charlie, it sounds like depending on when you got in, you might be sitting a little bit more comfortable now. Florida, you're in long, yeah. Cool. Yeah, that's my heart rate, yeah. How'd you get that hooked up? It's a chest strap monitor to an app to a widget to OBS. The more we consolidate down here, the more I would expect us to break, but break down. But yeah, I am totally cool with trying for the long side if we could get back above 300, I think. Or a hero long way down here. Maybe a hero long. Q's has also been testing 200 daily moving average today several times. That's kind of where we're at right now. Right above the 200 day. Trading only one mini. I'm trading micros. I have three micros loaded up. Unless you're talking to someone else, Squeezer. Well, still feel a little torn about this. Feel pretty bearish overall, but you know, maybe today isn't the day for that move down like I want to see. Well, I have the 1 minute, I have the 15 minute, and I have the 5 minute, so I am looking for more confirmation on the other indices or on the other time frames. Speeding up a little bit here at the lows. Boom, snap. Snap, snap. Imagine if Carmine was still holding his trade from 57.99. It's down 40 points. That would have been a monster on 20 contracts. Was it like 40 grand? It's crazy. All right. Do I short these lows? I'm going to try it. See if we do finally pick up a little bit of momentum to the downside. And if not, fine. We'll give it a shot. Seems like we might be breaking down. You know, getting through that 200-day moving average on Qs. Good. Looking for the follow through. We got 200 level down here. I might peel one off there if we get the drop to 200. Might peel one off. I would like to see. Let's see. We do have a lot of what I would call traffic. Let's see. A lot of stuff from yesterday. Oh, come on. Stop snapping away from that. Yeah, causing a little bit of problems. But if we can just get the momentum picking up, I think we can really melt through it. I think it's worth a shot. And again, the size, 3 micros, if I'm wrong, $170 or so will be the loss. But if we actually start grinding down, there's plenty of reward on the table. So we'll see. All right, Nelly, catch you later. Have a good day at work. Can you connect multiple rhythmic connections to MotorWave? No, not right now. You cannot. All right, stopped out there. Again, I think it was worth a shot. Maybe the long side's in play again. I don't know. I don't want to overtrade this. But that's a nice sweep of this previous support, and maybe it's back up. So it could be interesting for the long side. Now's the time to long to 500, says Stephanie. 500? You want high a day? That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Oh man. Getting a little stiff. I kind of want to try a long now. I just don't want to get myself into some trouble. Oh, Stefan? Sorry. Sorry, Stefan. It's funny, for some reason, a lot of people have pronounced my name Danielle, which is the female equivalent, but way less common. Daniel's such a freaking common name. I've gotten Danielle many times throughout my life. Very strange. No, I never tried trading crude, really. Seemed like something was about to crash. No, Daniel and Danielle. Danielle. I know a lot of other languages pronounce Daniel's like kind of more like Danielle. But in English, Danielle would be the female equivalent of Daniel. All right. Seeing if I have any entry here. It's not really looking so great. Very back and forth here. I call you Brad. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, exactly. In Spanish, it's pronounced Danielle. Yeah. Yep. But I'm saying, like, American English speakers will say Danielle when they read my name for the first time. I'm like, what? No, dude, it's Daniel. Well, I might head out of here. I'm not loving this. Come hang out in the Discord. If you're not a member already, it's free. And, yeah, I don't know. Not loving a whole lot here. So, I'm going to go ahead and head out, I think. But have a good rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Was it Thursday already? All right. See you tomorrow for a Thursday stream. Take care.